Scorpio. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Halloween. I figured we'd start with your sign since you are all about the macabre, the occult, death. So what better way to kick it off? So we're going to do a reading today that is Halloween themed. We're going to look at what your current energy is, what's haunting you, what needs to die, how to exorcise that demon, or maybe it's an inner demon. We'll find out what's tricking you, what's coming in as a treat for you, and something thrilling or risky that you could try right now. So I'm excited to do this reading. I hope you're excited too. Let's get an oracle card to see what your overall energy is. Now, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, that's cool, no problem. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for my Scorpios. Spirit guides. Give us a general energy, general message, thank you. We have the underworld and haunted. Perfect. Now, Scorpio, you are all about the underworld. Pluto, Hades, these are all your themes. So it says, hand over your knowing. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. Ooh. I'm actually seeing this as mother, maiden, crone. Doesn't matter what your gender is, but I feel like I'm hearing you've come full circle with something. Perhaps this is going to happen on the new moon, which is the eclipse in Scorpio. You've mastered something here. I don't know why I did that. Saying no to someone maybe, or saying no to something. Haunted. The breaking of the floor beneath your naked feet, the creaking of the walls as the cold kisses flesh. You're never really alone when in the company of hauntings within bone. I feel like this is talking about your ancestors being here with you at this time during your transition. Happy birthday to the Scorpios that are born in October. I know it's early, but I feel like this is, as you know, I'm sure you've already done a lot of listening to and reading up on this eclipse and this time and how big it's going to be for you. Not only is the veil thin between the worlds at this time, but there's so much happening with the nodes. I'm hearing the south node. I'm hearing south nodes. So maybe this has to do with a past life too. Full circle. Now we are going to find out what's haunting you, but I feel like in a good way, right? We are doing Halloween here, so everything feels a little dramatic and dark, but in a light aspect, what's haunting you are your ancestors. They're there with you, right? Like they're not leaving your side. Some of you have very strong ancestral roots tied to a particular place that you should think about visiting, I'm getting. Okay. If that message is for you, it will make sense. You'll know what I'm talking about. Not everything I say has to resonate for everyone. Let's see. Scorpio. Let's see. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Two more. I know. If Pixel comes up here, it's going to be a nightmare. I know. Should we do them face down? Yeah. Let's have a little bit of a surprise here. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Page of Wands, which is my messenger card. It says Miss October on the sash here. What's the message about? Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to know what you've been up to or what you're doing, or they can't find you. I feel like somebody, this could be somebody that you had a falling out with. I'm seeing the Three of Swords in reverse that wants to heal something with you. Could be anybody in your life. Doesn't have to be romantic related. Could be. But I feel like somebody wants to get back in touch with you here. Or you're going to have a job offered to you. Okay, let's see. Like, maybe not an entirely new career, but like some kind of job is going to come in for you. It might be something unconventional, surprising. I'm hearing whimsical. Okay, let's just fix this. I don't know why I'm fussing and fiddling with this. You might need to get organized here with something. Okay, so let's see. Your current energy is the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is you actually kind of retracting or retreating your energy, taking back your energy from maybe just the outside world or a situation. Let's get some clarity here. Should I use another deck? Yeah, let's use this deck to clarify. These two cards wanted to come. What did they say? Despair, concern, and privileged lady. Some of you are not too thrilled with somebody else's behavior and who they're associating with. Somebody you know might be getting really influenced by someone here, and it kind of disgusts you in a way. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone, but that's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's see. What's up with the King of Cups in reverse for Scorpio? We have strength. Yeah, I feel like you're pulling back your emotion. King of Cups in the upright, yes. And the Five of Cups, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so it's not that you are out of touch with your emotions. It's not that. It's you don't want to share those emotions that you do feel. You're taking your power back in some situation here. And if you've been hurt or you're upset, people can't read that off of you. You're not sharing that. You don't feel the need to be coddled, I'm hearing. A shift is near. Take a leap. Your journey is clear. And I feel like that is a motto that you definitely have for yourself. And in order to make this shift or to jump into your new journey, you feel like you have to definitely remove yourself, cut a cord, make a distance between you and someone else or something else. Could be even work here. You're just not emotionally invested anymore. Okay, so what's haunting you or what needs to die? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's different things here. There's a plan that you're no longer going to go forward with. Could be a business plan, could be a plan you had in relationship to someone else. This has to do with working with others. Something didn't go through. And I feel like before you were a little bit worried about this. Maybe it was something that was on your mind. You felt like maybe you did feel like the floor was falling out from underneath you because nobody would work with you or nobody would acknowledge you or somebody wasn't going to give you recognition in some regard. I'm hearing for the love you shared or for the work you put in somewhere. Now I don't feel like you're haunted by this. I feel like you're burying this. You don't need somebody's recognition anymore or validation. I'm hearing this, Scorpio, and you were a fool to ever think you did. So maybe this is you telling yourself that, like, I never needed this from these people or this person. Why did I feel like I did? Why did you feel like you did need that? The Chariot in reverse, because you were feeling some stagnancy at the moment. You didn't know what direction you were going in, or things were just stuck for you. Okay, so some of that energy of feeling frustrated with life, maybe you thought somebody else would help you move your own life along. But you realize that's not the answer anymore. Only you can make the shift. Only you can make the transformation that you need in your own life. Okay, so I don't feel like we need to clarify that. So let's go to how to exorcise the demons. Ace of Pentacles. Taking a new opportunity. Moving on from this stuff here. lack of recognition. Moving on. Oh, it's not even the Ace of Pentacles. It's the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Well, I feel like it's taking a loss and moving on. So even if you don't see that Ace of Pentacles in your crosshairs, which I do because I said it, okay, so I do see it here for you, but you might not see anything right in front of your face that you should go towards, but it's there. You actually might feel like you are having some kind of loss. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like someone's forgotten you forever, or you're never going to advance somewhere, or something's just not coming through. And Spirit's saying, that's okay. Move through that energy. Keep going forward. Don't let that kind of pull you back down into some misery that you were in the past, I'm hearing. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You're doing something all by yourself. Ace of Swords in reverse and the Chariot. Yeah. You don't need anybody to tell you their truth or anybody to communicate with you or offer you anything here or share some wisdom about what you need to do. Some of you had people in your life telling you what you should be doing with your life. I feel like you're done with that. The Chariot, you're taking off here. I'm hearing you can go your own way. I feel like you're saying that to someone else, like you do your thing and I'm going to do mine. This is really strong and empowered. So what's tricking you? We have the Two of Wands. I feel like this is you thinking that you're at a crossroads or that you're about to make a decision or that time will be coming up when in fact you've already made the decision. You've already picked your path. That past is so far behind you. Even though you might still be at that job or you might still be talking to those people or whatever, you've already picked a new path here, a different path. You're a lot further down that path than you think. The Hangman, the Six of Ghosts, I love those, and the Magician, yes, the Sun at the bottom. So you're doing something unconventional, unexpected, breaking the mold. You have a particular vision of who you are, of what's going on in the world that some people don't particularly like. Okay, they might be giving you cold shoulder, giving you attitude. But your thoughts and your beliefs about whatever this is true. You're right. You've had an epiphany. You've been enlightened about something. And I feel like it breaks with the collective. It breaks with the status quo. And that's a little bit difficult to deal with because there aren't a lot of supporters in some way here, or somebody's not supporting you. But that's okay. Because what you know to be true about yourself or a situation or the world is entirely accurate. It's bringing you back to yourself, your soul, your purpose with the Six of Cups. And the Magician here. This is the energy that you need to fight for, I'm hearing, and be in order to bring the things you want to bring into the world, I'm hearing. I don't know. To manifest the things that you want. This is when you come into your full power. You also realize that love might not be enough in a situation. That it takes more balance than what somebody was offering. You're breaking some kind of mold here. Okay, so what's coming in as a treat for you? King of Pentacles. This is solid. This is something that in time will pay off, and you will get respect for being true to yourself. There's nothing worse than bending I'm hearing bending your will to suit another's. There's nothing worse than compromising who you really are just to fit in or just to be successful in the matrix. There's nothing more soul-shattering than that experience. Wow, I'm feeling that pretty strong. And Scorpio, you're not going to do that. And like I said, I feel like for a long time, you were, for a long time, you've been in your power, maybe since you were a kid. But something recently, I'm hearing 3 years, maybe in the last 3 years, kind of skirted you around your own truth in some way. And you're coming full circle, right? Yeah, you're coming back to who you are, 6 of Cups. I'm hearing in your staking claim in a certain ground. You're saying, this is where I belong. This is who I am. This is what I need to do here. It's very strong. Okay, so something thrilling that you should try. We had the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to have to clarify this one. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Queen of Ghosts. The Hierophant in reverse. This is like, I feel as though the message is you should try shocking someone. And I don't mean that in like anything bad, but it's like shock them with your truth. Don't pander to anyone. Don't play the student when you're the teacher. Shock them with your truth. Shock them with your unconventional knowledge. Run the risk of not being liked, or run the risk of standing out from the rest. You think when death walks in the room, which is your card, that people don't hide? Of course people hide. They hide from your power. But they respect your power, even though they might not always show it. Interesting messages, Scorpio. Okay, let's get a closing card here for your reading. Let's pull one more of these here. Last message for Scorpio. And then I'm going to go into the extended. And I want to look more at where you're going exactly. I feel like this is for many of you a spiritual ascension, a spiritual journey. And it's just like more of like, this is me. I am who I am. Take it or leave it. It's so, I wish I had the words in my mind to articulate this feeling I have. It's like looking at a bunch of people and saying, you want to be like that? You want to be part of the herd? Go ahead. You're going to the slaughter. Me, I'm going in the other direction. I'm going where I know there's truth. It's very powerful. We have Broom and Healer. Yeah, it feels like a spiritual thing here. Okay, Broom. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way, a clearing need be. Yeah, I feel like it's time to sweep up some crap, tidy up some crap, move some energies out. I feel like you've already removed your emotional investment from a certain situation. Maybe you need to clear out some other nonsense that goes along with that situation that's just clutter at this point, so that you can move forward in that Chariot energy with no stopping. Healer. Listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth. A river of mercy blessed by Mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror. You're setting an example, Scorpio. Of what it means to be strong, of what it means to be courageous, of what it means to continue to transform and grow, even when things might look like there's no security there. You know, you share an energy with Taurus, right? Your opposites on the wheel. And Taurus really wants to make sure everything is set in place before they move forward. They like that security and stability. And because you share an energy, sometimes you can dip into that. And sometimes you could feel like, you know what, I kind of need some more security. I need the path to be lit up. But that's not where you find your power. You find your power in the tower, I'm hearing. In the tower, Mars energy and death. Pluto, Scorpio, you know, this is transformation. This is, oh, hell, I'm going to go for it because I trust in myself. I don't need the 3D stuff to tell me everything's okay. I'm okay because I say I'm okay. And just by doing that and setting this example, you heal others. Just your power alone. Living in your power in the best possible way. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go into the extended, but this is where you go. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.